Hello, so today I wanted to share with you just 3 tips of how to be able to manage both being a good mum and also being a good businesswoman. So I know the juggle is real. I know you probably feel the juggle every single day, but my mission is to help you balance babies and business. So I thought I've tried to narrow it down to 3 main points of how I manage my day to be able to do both when my little boy only goes to nursery between 9 and 3 for 2 days a week. So I thought I'd try and help you with that. By the way, that's my choice for him to go those hours. I understand a lot of mums want them to go more, less, whatever you choose, that's up to you. But I've chosen for him just to go those 2 days. And sometimes I sit with my laptop while he's sitting on his iPad or he's having something to eat. And that's okay. We're allowed to do that. So, the first one I want to talk about is I always learned this saying quite early on in my career, and it was work when others are not prepared to do so. So for instance, we always have this image in our head of working a 9 till 5. For some reason that is just programmed into us. I guess from school, where we used to go to school 9 till 3, that was just programmed into us that was work hours, and then a weekend or nights or evenings were hours to have. But now, if you're a mum in business, that is the time that you need to be working when your children are asleep, or let's say a Sunday if their dads take them out or their grandparents have them on a weekend or whatever it is. That's when we have... So basically what I'm trying to say is when you have time to work, prioritise the work. So it doesn't mean that I don't have time off, but it means that say I put my little boy to bed on a night and then I'll sit in just for an hour on my computer, 7 till 8, and then I'll go and watch the telly after that, 8 onwards, and have my dinner. That's kind of how I try and run it. So I know at least I've done that hour's work. But also on a weekend, so my other half will take him out for just a couple of hours just to get him out the house, and I will spend those couple of hours in work mode on a Sunday, which I know at first people think, oh, but it's Sunday, I don't work a Sunday, because it's just that mindset that we have been programmed to do. So 2 hours or 3 hours on a Sunday is completely fine because you are working for your future, you're working for your business, and it means during the week when you do have your little ones or your little ones are at nursery and you want to go shopping and the shops are quiet, it means you have the flexibility so you don't work when others are out at work or you work when others are having their downtime. It's completely your choice, but that is how I try and fit in as much work as possible in those little pockets of hours that I find throughout the day. So the next one is another little saying for you, which is to focus on the money-making tasks. So for instance, we often have this waffle of in the background, it's all the little faffy jobs like updating our website or, oh, I need to, I don't know, change the colour of this, or I need to change this photo, or we faff on, I'm a faffer, with all these little things. But I have to say to myself at the beginning of every work day or every couple of hours that I'm doing, I have to say to myself, right, what is the money-making task here? So I prioritise that, whether it's sending an email to a customer who is interested, whether that is setting up a new sales page that is going to get obviously more sales coming in, whether it is that I need to up my prices, so I've got a massive price change coming this week with my other business, and setting that up because that is a money making task. So that is going to bring money into the business. Any of the back end stuff like updating the website, like adding information to courses and stuff, that is my background work, and that can wait a little bit longer while I'm prioritising the money coming in, because without the money you don't have a business. And the last one is, as a mum, is to prioritise, is to create a routine. So I am religious. Every single morning starts with me getting up. I don't waste any time. I get dressed. I'm dressed for the day, hair and makeup if that's what I'm wearing. If I don't want to, I don't do that. And before I go for my breakfast, when I go down for breakfast, I will allow myself about 15 minutes, half an hour at the most, to have my breakfast. I don't hang around, I don't sit and watch the telly, I don't talk too much, I should say, at my family. I have quite a strict sort of, half an hour where I think, right, that's the breakfast. Obviously have a bit of chit chat if you want. And then I go upstairs and finish getting ready, hair and makeup. I get my little boy's clothes ready. I put away any clothes that are loitering around. I get a load of washing. This is religious. Every single morning, a load of washing in the washing machine, so that can be washing in the dryer by night time. So even if I only get one load of washing done a day, it means that every single day there's washing in every single day, and I'm putting it away every single morning, so I'm not having to think about it when I finish later on in the day and I'm tired. So that is my little routine, and it really just helps me know that this is what I'm doing, and then I can get on with some work. And then if it is my little boy's at home and obviously I need to make his lunch, and then I can do an hour's work, and then we'll go for a little walk, we'll have a little ride out. I just have quite a routine where I know every morning what I'm doing, and my little boy knows the same. So I hope that has been helpful for you. So just to recap, we've got to work when others aren't working, because that's the sacrifice we make, because then it means we can have free time when other people can't. Prioritise money-making tasks, and create yourself a little routine so that every morning you know what you're doing that day, and you're not veering off and finding time to scroll on your phone when you really should be getting on with something. So I hope that helps. Any comments or any questions, pop them below and I will get back to you. Bye for now.